Hello, everybody. How you all doing? What's up? Happy Friday. Hey, hey, hey. Galaxy, thank you so much for the sub. 23 months. Holy shit. Yeah, almost 2 years. Thank you so much for your support throughout all these years. It's amazing. You're awesome. You're so awesome. How you doing today, Galaxy? Hey, Bear, how you doing? Wow, congratulations and thank you for the 40 stream streak. May your number continue to grow. That's a cute little emo. I think I might steal that. No, but thank you very much. And to you too as well, Galaxy, 7 stream streak. Woo, I should be asleep. I work in the morning. Oh my goodness. Then I guess get your number. I guess that was already it. You're at 7 stream streak. And then get on out of here and go to bed. It's good to see you. It's good to see everybody. Hope you all had a good day today. You're having a good night. And thank you as well for the care package. I don't have any water. Damn it. 1 second. I gotta go get some water. Oh, okay. I'm back. I have water. I just sat down, so my posture is technically corrected. Oh my... What the fuck is that? Sorry, 1 second. The cup I filled up apparently has something at the bottom of it. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, let's try this one more time. Just sat down. Posture's checked. Hydration from the cup that doesn't have something floating at the bottom of it. Turns out it was a cereal puff. That's pretty funny. And then we will do the stretch. You know how to do the stretch, right? Reach up high with both hands, high as you can. Howdy, Moxie. I did have some moments where I missed the streams. It's fine. It's fine, no worries. At least your numbers is growing, unlike before in the past. I don't want to work. I hate my job, but it's cool or whatever. Money. I know, right? Very relatable. Yeah, like I'm trying to find a better job right now, but I know even once I do find a better job that pays more or it has more hours, one or the other, I'm still not gonna like my job. I don't want to work. Somebody take care of me. Okay, good night. Good night, Galaxy. It was good seeing you. Thank you again for the sub. Hopefully you sleep well and have a good day tomorrow at work. We'll see you next time. Bye. All right, all stretched out. We're good. Let's mosey on over to the game, shall we? Where's my controller? There's my controller. Put the mouse in the right window, otherwise it won't work. Wrong button. Okay. Oh, God. I just remembered. Oh, I already remembered because it's the title of my stream, Mega Plus, but like just looking at them basically reinforces the knowledge that I have Mega Pluses now. And I left some Digimon on the farm who need work to also become Mega Plus. Oh, you need to move that over? 1 second. I gotta do something. side of the frame. Oh my god. I don't know if I've ever fallen off the bed while sleeping before. Not that I can recall. Now you sleep on the edge. I like sleeping life on the edge. Time jump. Going to the digital world, present day. I forget which side mission I selected next. I don't think I actually read what the mission was. I just read who gave it to me. I have a somewhat troublesome matter on my hands. I would like you to stop by the tavern when you are in Central Town. Rapidmon and Pharaohmon. Okay. We have no idea what we're doing, but we have to go meet some Digimon. What's the name of the quest? The Final Battle Challenger. That sounds like one of those arena things. We'll go see. Look at you frolicking so free. La 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 la. He still won't, unless he will let me now, but last time I checked when I talked to him, he still wouldn't take the eggs from me. He only acted like a stupid transport between those locations in the real world. What's going on here? Marukimon, please! We can't simply withdraw like this. We long for a place to demonstrate our strength. No, this is the critical moment. Ah, you have come. I would like for you to hear the thoughts of these two warriors. Alright. That would be a huge help. They mean well, but their zeal has left me at a loss. You'd hear what we have to say? Then listen well, trusted friend of Marukimon. You see, we set out on a warrior's journey, traveling together in search of strength. Living in harsh environments and rescuing Digimon from Titan attacks made us strong. Your friends, then? Once our paths crossed, our bold colors drew us together, as did our shared goal. Yet, struggling against the Titans has shown us that our skills must be honed further. Yes, it was when we thought to lend our aid in retaking Central Town that we saw that. I appreciate your willingness to help, but neither of you actually joined in that fight. But we found Titans heading into the fray and chose to stop them before we got there. We found them no easy foes, however. We drove them off, but were too injured to do more. The fight to retake Central Town ended before we recovered. We were powerless to help. Which is why we'd like you to put us on the front for the next large battle. Yes, we have come to ask that you would count us in your ranks for the next major clash. You see, such is the heat of their passion. I found myself greatly moved by it. However, as you are well aware, the battle before us is more dangerous than any other. I have only just met these two, and do not know their strength. What am I to do? Why not have them fight in the Paradise Coliseum? Why not just let them join in the next battle? How about you play rock, paper, scissors? I already know Coliseum is the only real answer here. I never would have thought of that. I was right to seek your opinion. Having them fight in the Paradise Coliseum is likely the best way to test them. The arena, you say? That sounds like a fitting place for us to demonstrate our skills. I wonder if they're capable of taking on Marukimon. I'm sorry, but I'm too busy at the moment. I must leave this task to you. Won't you test their skills in battle for me? Oh, you're willing to join the battle? Let's see how you compare to Marukimon. As we are prepared to fight at any time, you need but challenge us when you are ready. I'm ready, baby. I know I'm asking much of you, but we may just gain some worthy allies in the process. Test them in Paradise Coliseum, and they will join us if you deem them worthy. I am judge and jury. I will drink the McFlurry. Some bright duo muscled their way into and strong-armed me to sign them up. What was that about? Yeah, it was kind of my fault. I sent them there. Okay, so now we have our next destination, going to the Coliseum. Hey guys, what's up? I like how you guys are just frolicking everywhere. Go to Blimpmon. Actually, before I do, can I get any good gear from you that I don't have? I can get rank C for Spirit or for SP. Funny thing is, like, anytime I train somebody, the required stats to evolve, SP has never come up. Never. Let me look at my old list. Yeah, I got speed, spirit, speed, attack, intelligence, speed, defense, attack, defense, attack. Yeah, like nobody has SP. Not on this list, and not on my second list. Never once have I had to level up SP. Never once. And it wasn't until like the second list that I started having Digimon that needed HP. Like, the hell? I can't even get any of the grade C gear. I know where to get some of these. Ooh. Did someone still need an intelligence training? Gallantmon did. I need 3 more intelligent boosts. I can buy those from the in-between. I'm gonna do that real quick. Not that door. Where's the in-between again? Oh, it's all the way. It's back this way. I should have just taken Burgermon. Whatever. What you little guys? A bee! More bees. Wow, Funbeemon is like everywhere. I don't even think Pegasusmon ever came back here. No, he didn't. So I would have to go back to the real world to talk to him. I will admit, I haven't talked to him in a good minute. So maybe getting into the last chapter has made it so I can give him the eggs again. Go back to the in-between. Gotta buy some of those boosters. I could have swore I had 5 of each. I like never use them for fights. I actually bought 5 of each just so I could have them for the grade C training gear when I was, you know, finally able to get them. Yeah, they require stuff. This is the okay. That and speed are the only 2 that I don't have 5 for. There you go. I already have a grade C one for speed. Guess I'll just buy 3 just in case. Because I'm not even sure if I have the right. Gallantmon's done. The right. The rest of the materials. Because grade C requires 2 materials. Grade B requires 3 materials. I don't understand that. But, okay. You think the better one would require more materials. Training complete. Intelligence. You're at 2335. Don't you need a lot? Yeah, you need 3170. Once I get that better training gear, it'll go faster. But until I get it, carry on. Alrighty. Run back to Zudomon. Oh. It would put me automatically in Factorial Town? I don't want to go to Factorial Town. Can I get... Okay, cool, I can. I was like, can I get back there? Want to board? I sure do. It's not where I need to go. Central Town. Blipmon Landing. Thank goodness Zudomon's right there. I need to wash these playmats. They're dirty. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is it, right? Grade C for intelligence, yes. One, please. What was that, defense? I would need a defense attachment level 2, which I do think that guy also sells. The one in the in-between. Another attack. I could get the SP, but I don't need it. I don't need it. HP. Okay. I think it'd be quicker if I just take Blipmon back to Factorial area. And just go through the door right there. Yeah, that's actually much quicker than having to run all the way down there to the alleyway. Even if I took Bergramon, that's still shorter. Doing up there, fun Beamon. Looks like he's having fun. Yeah, why did some Digimon get name changes in this game? I don't get that. Their names have been the same, like, even in other game appearances. It's always been Fan Beamon. Ranamon. I don't know if there are any others, but, like, why the name change? Why now? I don't get it. What would you like to do? I'd like to understand. Finish your training. Yeah, that only increased by, what, 44 points? Yeah. Now, if I use the Fastly boosts, I think it's like 200. A little over 200. Very nice. So yeah, that'll be much quicker. Especially if I give him food to boost his efforts. I don't remember what you like, though. You want a banana? He doesn't like bananas. You want protein? Everyone loves the protein. Or, I'm sorry, everyone likes the protein. I don't think anyone loves the protein, but they like it. That's what I've come to that's what I've learned. I've come to understand that the 3 dots it's like a neutral or not like the whistle notes, music notes. It's a like, and then the hearts is a love. Intelligence. Okay. So you're doing your thing. You have speed and attack to do. I'm having you do attack right now, I believe. 3760 is what you need. 2946 is what you're at. Boy. $31.63. That was not as much as the intelligence one did. And they're the same grade. Aren't they? Yeah, grade C. Pretty sure this is the one he was using. Whatever. Whatever, Heather. I'll be back. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna spend my money here. Let's finish your training. You're getting there. You're getting there faster than Beelzemon. Just do it back and forth on them. I should probably focus on one, but yeah. Now see, that was much more. Why was that more than the other one? I don't. Yeah, whatever. As long as you're getting it. What do you like? I don't remember. Do you like Digimeat? He loves Digimeat. Look at that. Bling, bling, bling. 30, 31. Yeah, this next one should be it. Do you like? Did I give you meat? I don't remember. You want an apple? Doesn't care for apple. Doesn't care for the meat. Doesn't care for banana. What about Digimeat over regular processed meat? Nope, all the same. Alright. I think his favorite then is fish. It's the only other item. No, there's carrot. Fish and carrot. Those are the ones I'm missing. Whatever. He digs the protein. Quick train you. Since I know you're like right there with the intelligence. Yeah, okay, there you go. You are where I need you to be, unless you have a personality shift and it vastly drops your stats. Please do not happen. Please, I beg you. I need to put you on attack. But I want to give you the higher grade one. Oh, you're so close. The next one would be enough, I believe. Yeah, the next one would be enough. Damn you. And I'm out of money too to spend. I think I might have something to sell. Hubba bubba. Keep you training. I can't do anything else for you at the moment, Gallantmon. So let's exit right quick. See if I have any jewelry to sell. I'm pretty sure I sold them all. Well, I know I sold them all last time I came in, but I don't know if I found more. I did not. I did not find more. Shit. What even are these? Increases a Digimon's talent by 2 points? Their talent? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have things I could sell, but I'm not sure how I feel about selling any of them. Yeah, whatever. They'll just have to finish. He'll just have to finish his training the old-fashioned way. Okay. Let's finish this mission. still really like the way they made Birdramon look in this. Like in previous games, yeah, the bird still looked like it was you know, a Firebird, but the model also always looked like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like it was feathers, but they were supposed to look like fire. This actually looks like fire, which is really cool, because that's what Flame Dramon's supposed to be. For some reason, I forgot their name for a second. Okay. Wait, before I go in. Why'd I do that? I can see right there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. How are you holding up? The greatest Omni Carnival is on fire. I'm not here for the carnival, though. What? Wait, which? Oh, it would be this one, Golden Intruders. It has it literally marked right next to it. Battle Team Golden Intruders. Oh yeah, Pheromon does have gold armor. I forgot about that. I was like, I know the Rapidmon was in gold armor, but wait a minute. The aura of a champion is without equal. In fact, it's even a match for those opponents. These opponents, Golden Sheen. These opponents, Golden Sheen. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he did. Well, it's not exactly armor, but like, he does look like a living statue. Essentially. This golden duo labels itself as supporters of justice and wishes to prove its strength to the champion. While we do wish to prove our strength, nothing makes us happier than simply facing you in a battle. However, it is not enough that only we enjoy this encounter. You must do so as well. Therefore, we shall give it our all.
And now,
Be Digimon. Instead of bronze, be a man. Oh god, you guys are all level 1. So they're all Mega Plus. All 3 of my Digimon up here are Mega Plus, but they're also all level 1. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's take you out first.
Take this.
Your vaccine. I'm just gonna keep everyone as is. I don't want someone to have a disadvantage. Oh, actually. If I switch out Mirage Galgamon for, let's say, another vaccine, the vaccine could concentrate on him, even though I attacked him first. I should probably take out Grace Novamon then if I'm going to focus on him first. Oh, I haven't seen your guys' moves yet. I gotta turn down the battle speed. I want to see these. Full Moon Meteor Impact.
it's time. Full Moon Meteor Impact.
Whoosh-a-doodle! So much. And then Mervamon. Love Poison. All enemies. Both of her attacks do all enemies. 60% chance to apply deadly poison. Cool. Hey, wait a minute. Increases damage to targets with humanoid trait. I feel like these two would be considered humanoid trait, no?
Here I go. Love poison.
At least I think Pheromon is more humanoid than Rapidmon.
Necromist.
Wait, it was you need to switch out. Bring in Jessmon.
Please.
I always say it every time, but Jessmon's awesome. I love Jessmon. He's so cool. He's cool like Squidward. Yeah, best views. Woo! I can't wait. They pump my nads. Hi, Sandy. How you doing? It's good to see ya. I should probably evolve you. So is Holy supposed to be the best form?
Please.
Since you get it last. Wait, does that mean he's not? He doesn't. Does he get? He doesn't get a mega form. He just gets four ultimate evolutions or champion. Really? Okay, what? That's so dumb. Yeah. Right.
Here goes. Lightning shower.
The Renaissance men are coming to town. I don't know. You got as much information as I do. I'm just telling you the Renaissance mon. Oh my god, the Renaissance mon. I would buy 10. Final Mirage Burst.
Final Mirage Burst!
Smack him. Smack him. Wait, did that decrease your moves? I already saw your moves, Jesmon.
Here it comes! Judgment of the Blade!
I have one more of yours to see. Madness Merry-Go-Round DX. Like the Game Boy games, when they would get remakes, or quote-unquote remakes, and they would be labeled DX. It's not actually a remake, it's just like I don't know how exactly to call it, like a revamp. I still have the Game Boy Adventure Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I have the gray cartridge, and then I have the black cartridge, which is labeled I think it's labeled DX, and it's literally the same game. I think maybe with like one or two extra added things, and it's in color. Did a social with my housemate and decided I'm going to buy a new PS2, and he's going to buy us some new games to play on our PS2s. Oh shit, that's awesome. I like to hear it. Sounds like your socialing was a good time then, which is good to hear. I need to really heal Mirage Galgamon. Take this pill and call me in the morning.
Now.
Oh yeah!
Lightning shower. Golden triangle.
Ouch. I can turn the battle speed back up. Hit you with this. Takes you out. Use a heal spray. You are virus type, so I need to change out Jesmon for Mastimon. And I'll switch out Mirage Galgamon for Grace Novamon.
Now it's my turn to desire.
Damn. Rise, Mega Ultra Chicken, arise.
Here I go. Madness merry-go-round deluxe.
Would you what? If I knew he had a revive, I would have focused him first. God damn you!
Lightning shower.
You better not also have a revive, Rapidmon. I swear to whatever deities you guys look up to. Oh, I cannot believe that.
Now.
I owe you.
I can't believe that.
It's time! Full Moon Meteor Impact!
Golden triangle.
Oh! God damn it. That just... Yeah, fine.
Please.
What? Oh, shit. 1 second. Just making Digimon. My own is crying. Ugh, he shit all over the floor. PS2, beat this game and never stream RPGs again. Shit takes too long, lol. You just have no patience. But hi, Em, how you doing? Happy birthday, boy. Yes, everyone, take a second to say happy birthday to Em. It's their birthday today. It's not Moxie's birthday. I mean you, fool. I mean you fool. We're not gonna sing happy birthday, but you could at least say happy birthday to them. Okay, you need one more piece of food. Alright, there you go, you little shit. Now sit over there. I realize that I've been under too much mental strain to tackle repairing my PS2, and the pressure of needing a working PS2 by October, mixed with my fairly frequent desire to play PS2 games, is only adding to the mental strain. Ooh, you don't want to strain yourself like that. But I don't recall a reason why as to why, but I will ask, why do you need a working PS2 by October? I'm guessing for Spooktober? Just to play spooky, scary games? It's Baffy's birthday. She's being modest. Oh my god. Baffy, your second birthday? No way. My birthday was in January. And I don't think it's Sandy's birthday. Your birthday is May 5th. Actually, Kurt from work, his birthday is Cinco de Mayo. I heard him and Harris talking, and they made a joke. Harris is like, well, I guess because of that, you're part Mexican. Not saying. All right, that's fair enough. Gotta keep the plans under wraps. Pain recovery.
Please?
Okay. I performed this one, right? Perform light physical attack at power 150 with 100% chance of 20%. 100% chance of 20% reduction to all user stats for 3 turns. Increase damage to target with immortal trait. So it's a guarantee. This move will debuff him. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of damage. 105 to all enemies. But damn. Cinco de Mayo. Being hyper spoiler sensitive. And no worries. If you don't want to say, you absolutely do not have to say. I respect that. Stinko de Sleepo. Cinco de Pafo. Are we fighting in chat? Get rid of this fucker. Did he just go in like a fucking turtle? He did! Or I guess I should say a sarcophagus. He's got no arms and legs. Okay. Quesadilla.
Please?
I gotta give Mirage Galgamon some SP back. I got lots of these. Not gonna be much, but here, take it.
Now!
Oh yeah. Here it comes! Judgment of the Blink!
Judgment of Derange. Wait a minute. More SP to
Please?
Mirage.
Mirage! It's a mirage! Shower! Now!
I owe you.
Degradation!
The only boost there. No. You have, I mean, it's not a lot, but you have a heal? Why? Don't be like that.
It's time. Full moon meteor impact.
At least he doesn't have a revive.
Judgment of the blink.
Lightning shower.
Shit, I did that way too soon.
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
You're just putting off the inevitable little by little.
It's time. Full moon meteor impact.
It's like one of the... Okay, there we go. That's all I needed. It's like, because one of their attacks isn't enough. Two of them need to do an attack to get the amount that they healed. Wow. Speed field, critical field, and ripping... Wait, what's ripping that? The winner is the champion team. Go figure. Excuse me. Jesus Christ, I forgot how tall he is. I'm planning on doing first playthroughs of some games that are lauded as best in the horror genre. I'm arguably unreasonable in what I consider a spoiler. Haven't even read the back of the box for one. That's on the shelf behind me. Oh shit. So even saying the name risks it. Oh wow. PS2 horror games. I'm trying to just like recall any horror games because I played a lot of PS2 games, but I can't say I played a lot of horror PS2 games, if any. Silent Hill 2 is probably like the only one. Resident Evil 4 being another. I probably downloaded some that are on my computer. Because I know I collected a lot of games that I wanted, either I played and enjoyed playing and know I will enjoy to play again, or games that I wanted to play or I thought was interesting but never got a chance to play. I shut up about it now. Hey, you're fine. If you think this Digimon game is too long, Hogwarts takes an eternity. Hogwarts took forever. PS1 and 2. Okay. Same with PS1. I know of some horror games, but I can't say I played any. That was a fierce fight indeed, as I'd expect from Marukimon's trusted friend. Now then, as a mighty warrior yourself, how would you deem our abilities? I'd say they were sufficient. I'd say you gave me quite a few surprises. You mean you deem us worthy? Then we'll join the next battle without fail. We fought a warrior as mighty as you, and yet we stand. Well, I mean, this is a Colosseum battle. This isn't a war. This isn't a fight to the death. That itself is proof of our mettle. We'll join the coming battle regardless of what you might say. Consider it settled. I had a feeling their attitude would go in that direction. PS2 is needed because I playing PS1 and 2 games. Some of the best appear on both. PS2 plays both. Yes, PS2 does play both. Backwards compatibility was an amazing feature. It sucks that it's not a thing anymore. Like, it's terrible. It's not a thing anymore. Who's the Egyptmon? That is Pharaohmon. It's literally, like, he's actually the one talking right now. That's his name right there, right above the dialogue. Pharaohmon. Nothing clever, nothing fancy, just straight up Pharaohmon. I cheat on the extra info because I feel is bigger, broadening, and is fun mystery. It is fun to be mysterious sometimes. Is bad at being mysterious. Where's Moses-mon? Oh my fucking god. We got Mummy-mon. We got Mum-Ra. From this point on, we are in your debt. You will convince Marukimon to let us fight, yes? He's right next to me. Do you not see this enormous fucking Hulk of a man? Or Digimon, I'm sorry. I barely even come up to the top. I don't. I hit his calf is taller than me. Why don't you ask him? Should you ever find yourself in trouble, we shall come to your aid. You can count on it. The two of us will continue to train until the time comes, so we won't slow anyone down. You're caught up in a great struggle against fate, aren't you? We wish you well. And you, brother. High five. Smashes me. It looks like he about to take a dookie on your PNG model, Marukimon. That's funny. More relevant to regular gaming, though, I miss playing GTA San Andreas and GTA 4. Those are some good games. Those are really good games. A good reason to want to play, is to play them. I wish I still had a physical PS2. Like it was literally one of my favorite consoles. Probably one of the best ones, other than like the GameCube. Also a great console. What a what a nuisance. It seems they intend to join us no matter what your decision was. But now we know that they are capable of. Now we know what they are capable of, and I can rely on them without fear. Take this as a token of my appreciation for testing their strength. You have my thanks. Complete? What the fuck? Where did you come from, Inori? Did you just like run at the screen? Nice work out there. Another scorcher of a battle. Sure is, buddy. 100 points, 100 points. I don't even care anymore. I got to rank 8. I doubt I need to get any higher for any other requirements on Digimon. And if there are those out there, I don't have them, so, I'm gonna fill out this tree next. Digimon. It always gives me that notification. Digimon are ready to Digivolve. No, he's not. He just changes forms. I need that fucking sword in order to get him to Digivolve. Oh, Gran Turismo 4. Actually, I also played Gran Turismo on the PS2. It's like the only time I ever played it. It was one of my favorite racing games. Among many others, of course. PS2 is my favorite console. Sorry. No worries, this is my bad. I thought I saw an A in there. GameCube is my favorite. Also one of my favorites. Lurk, going to bed. Thank you for the lurk, Pokey. Hope you have a good night and sleep well. And we will see you next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye. I love GameCube. It's a great console. Speaking of horror games, though, I was reminded, when I say this, I mean like the thought randomly popped up because I was thinking of horror games, short horror games to play for Mondays, and a memory of one had just randomly resurfaced into my brain, and I remembered I have access to a short one. The game Don't Starve. They made a little mod for it. Like it's an official mod to the game. They made a horror mod to it where you don't play the actual game. It's not like, oh, the game is now spooky. No, it's a custom made with the assets from the game, obviously. A custom made horror game. It's really short, but it's really good. It's really effective. And when I thought about it, it just made me wonder, can I still technically play it? I'm pretty sure I could. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. So that would be something I could do for Mondays, or for a Monday coming up. Much solid cube, much useful handle, much quality library. What make it your favorite? All the above. I love Geist. Want another copy to play on stream. Okay, we can get out of here now. Oh, actually, I should take another mission. Memories of Bonds. Spread the word. There's not only one, but 2 unbelievably high-quality cosplayers. Come see them at the Electric Town South exit. Got it, Doc. Slip into the crack. That Insanity game would be sick on my CRT too. Insanity? What insanity? I sent you a billion demos and you played like 2 of them. I have those on the back burner. They're on the list for next Monday. Okay? I only get to what I can, and then what I didn't get to will be saved for next Monday. I have them in a list. Even though I know the gimmick, my audience may not. I could totally, you know, play along. Yeah, you could. Insanity, though. Like, why does that sound familiar? But I'm not sure. Why did I come talk to you? I guess I'm just so used to talking to you when I come in here. Nobody's done training. Oh, wait. You were put on hold. Do I have enough to complete your... I do! Where's my list? Attack, 3838. Attack, 3760. We're there! We are live. We're doing it live. Where's my pen? You're already digivolving? Cool. I got a Zubamon. You don't need any food or vitamins, but you do need to work out. You're getting fat. Lose some weight. Oh, there's my pen. 1 second. Ooh. Okay. Okie dokie. Cross out the attack stat. Hopefully, again, we don't have a stupid shift in personality that decreases stats. Why'd you get so close, Gallantmon? He wanted to check out Beelzemon's training. Okay, now we'll put you on the speed training. Yeah, I only have a grade B. I wish I had a grade C for this. Then you will go on the attack training. Right? You need attack now? Intelligence. It's above what I need. I forgot to cross that out on you. And that, yeah, you need attack. A little curious. Speed up their training a little. You just had a shift. Does that affect you? What's your attack? Okay, your attack is still what I need it to be. Your speed definitely went up. No. Train. More speed. $27.47. Okay. So you should be done on this next one. Oh, you're so close. He needs literally 60 more points. No, you're not going to change your skill. Oh, where's the mouse? Okay. It'd be bad and cheesy, but isn't the best horror. Oh, it's always fun horror. Trying not to spoil it for people that don't know is hard to discuss it when the selling point is arguably a spoiler. Oh, really annoying stuff. One of my favorite tropes is like that. What's the game called? Insanity? I'll have to look it up. Hard to find stories with it because the trope that I want is a cliche spoiler. Even mentioning what it is risks people trying to suggest stories, not realize they're literally spoiling the ending that I don't want spoiled. No, that makes sense. Is ironically tragic, actually. Demos? Demos. Sorry, with much wall text. No, you're fine. Yeah, on Mondays I've started. I did it before in the past. I don't know why I stopped, but I'm doing it again. Mondays, I play demos and short one-off games. Usually, like all of them are horror, but they don't have to be. They weren't last week, and they weren't the week before that. Some of them, not all of them. Oh yeah, that's what they mean by demos. video game demos. Oh, I'm not in the right window. Wait. Okay, I was looking at the wrong stat. I was like, wait a minute, did you have a shift and all your stats went south for the winter? No, you're good. Your attack's just incredibly low. 2810 is what you need to get to. Marble. No, get down. Go. Go, 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 go. Get down. You're not supposed to be up here. Desk, no for cat. No cat. No cat desk. Desk, no cat. Go. In hypomanic and social life has been struggling. Has been struggling because anger and depression. Mental's been haywire from no meds, and housemate got me into social mood. Social mood today. That's good. I mean, not everything else, but that they got you into a social mood. That's good. It's healthy to be social. I know sometimes I'm not the most social person, but we are social creatures. Sorry, I have too much frequent. I try slow. No, you're fine. Don't worry, Sandy. Any chat, any talkativeness in chat is good, as long as we're not throwing around a bunch of hate speech and trying to be undesirable folk. Let me just say that. Where's Sir Chunkus? I don't see her around me immediately. She's either over there, Baffy, next on Baffy's side of the bed on the floor, because she likes to lay there by the closet. If she's not there, then she's just not in the room. Because I don't see her. I do not see her. That is enough. You've reached your goal. Take you with me. Good luck with the training, Gallantmon. I gotta cross off Beelzemon's name. Oh, another Mega Plus, baby. Long ass evolution sequence, Jesus Christ. Literally, that's all that changed on him is his gun got bigger and he grew a tail. That's it. I mean, yeah, wings. He already had a tail. His gun got bigger and he grew wings. His eyes changed color?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. That's funny. Anyway. You think you wouldn't have the title Evil King anymore, but whatever. Housemate bought me mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is yummy. What kind of mac and cheese? I need start shopping for PS2 and PS1/2 game lots. Yes. Shopping at used game stores and lots is always such a fun thing. I love going to swap meets. I haven't done it in so long. Swap meets and flea markets are so great. Anytime I go to one, I always look for the vendors that are selling used games and movies, comic books, and trading cards. And a lot of times they're all the same vendor. Okay, he's done. So if I wanted to, I could switch. Actually, that would be the smarter option to do for strength-wise. Bellstarmon is cool. She's a baddie, but she's only a mega. It's as high, it's as far as she's gonna go. Beelzemon, however, is now Mega Plus, so he will eventually become stronger, if not already stronger. But I'm gonna level him up some before I switch them out. Or I could just switch them out now. Yeah, why not? Same with you. Oh, that's perfect, but that hurts me. That hurts me so much. So, I have enough Mega Pluses to replace my party. You know, have 2 of each attribute. But that would mean I would need to replace Mastemon. That makes me sad. I don't want to. Mastemon's gonna be my only one I don't replace. I could replace her with Alolan Charmander. Oh god, I don't want to though. But the power. But she's got revive and heal, and she's my healer. She's literally my healer. Mastemon. Oh, did you not hear what I said? Oh my god. I said this is nice because I literally have enough Mega Pluses to replace my whole party and have 2 of each attribute. The only problem is I would have to replace Mastemon with Shine Greymon. I know. But and then I was like, she's literally my healer. She has X Aura, X Revive, Dispel, and Restore. So she can get rid of any status effects, and she can heal / revive. My healer. Okay. Let's go meet these cosplayers. We're meeting cosplayers in a back alley? That doesn't sound strange at all. I got rid of a lot of games, have little to show for it, and my housemate wants to help me get back up, get back up a bit of a collection. That's very nice of them. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I wish I still owned, just for collector, just not collector, but just like my own collection, just collection's sake. There's a lot of movies and games that I have gotten rid of. Either I lost them somehow, or like I ended up having to sell them because I needed money, which I hate a bit more of. I still have quite the collection, not trying to downplay. It's funny. Yeah, I still own, I still have like a collection of like older games and stuff, some older movies, but like not like what I used to have. My collection when it comes to medias is not more modern, but it's closer. Like I got a lot of PS4 games. I still own some 360 games. I literally went and bought a PS3 just so I could play Demon Souls. This is when the PS5 first came out and Demon Souls Remake just came out. I really wanted to play it, but there was no way I was getting a PS5, and I had the money to buy a new PS3 from this game store, and I bought it from there along with the Demon Souls. So I literally own Demon Souls and Ico for the PS3. I own a bunch of Game Boy games and handhelds. Baffy owns a PlayStation 1 game, the copy of Final Fantasy VII. And it's not just a copy, because like there were 2 versions of Final Fantasy VII, and there's nothing like that. Like when it comes to the game, they're the same. The only difference is the physical discs themselves. There's the black discs, and then there's the regular silver discs. And she actually just so happens to have the black discs, which I believe came first. You have a pretty good collection of Digimon stuff. Well, yeah, I got a collection of Digimon stuff. I'm talking about like media stuff, like things that you can consume, like video games and movies. I mean, yeah, I have the entire series of Digimon, the first 4 seasons on DVD, which is awesome. But, like, I don't have like every little thing of Digimon because there's a lot more seasons, and movies. But I got quite a few Digivices that I've played with, and figures. I've never seen such perfect costumes. They were totally on another level. I wish I could have talked to them, but I just didn't have the guts. I'll go scope things out, sorry. Seriously? Wow, you're like super brave. They were a 2-person team. I saw them chatting as they headed for the back alleys. Cosplayers going to meet up in the back alley, huh? They can't have gone far. If you're oh my god. If you're a cosplayer too, you've just got to see them. I've got to see them. It's water. Would you like to view mission details? No. Yeah, the silver discs have been sold new on the Square Enix website for years into the PS4 and maybe even PS5 lifespan. Was wild time. Wait, really? I did not know that. Holy shit. That's crazy. Because I know you can get them digitally. They're on like everything, but like physical silver disc still? Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, she got the black ones. I used to have the black ones back when I owned a PS1 and had games. I have to blame my brother for a lot of my things being gone, because throughout my life, I have moved on my own. And a lot of times when I did, and I would leave home, I always felt like a little like guilty in a way. So I would end up leaving things with my brother that like he can play with and have essentially. Like when I moved to Vegas, I had given him my PSP and all my games for it. And as far as I know, he doesn't have them anymore. Probably pawned them off. Which, I mean, hey, I gave them to him, so he can do what he wants, but I've done that with quite a few things, and I can only surmise that that's where all my shit has gone to. But whatever. It's all in the past. Nobody talked about it for years. Then they quietly took them down a few years ago, I think. That's crazy. I found out about it from Final Fantasy... Wait, you found out about it from Final Fantasy 9? Silver Disc Greatest Hits Edition for the specific release. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, this is an original copy, not Greatest Hits. Black Disc, baby. Hey, it's Bielstarmon. Oh, it's these two. Abs. Underboob. We've never had the chance to relax and stroll around on our own like this before. Tell me about it. You know, it's funny. I'd never have imagined talking to you like this. Back when you were still Black Gatomon, communication was hardly your strong suit. I barely knew any words then. Yeah, you just meowed. I'm surprised you don't meow still now. And you weren't exactly quick to open your heart to Digimon. But I was determined to make you my friend. I learned so many words just to talk to you. I doubt I'd have done it without Digivolving. That happened back when I was repairing the electromagnetic net generator, right? That's right. I remember you calling out to me. You called out to her? Are you hurt? And all because you protected me. Help is on the way. Hang in there. All the generators have been activated, and the others headed off to meet Dr. Simmons. None of that would have happened if it weren't for you. Will you be my friend? You want to be friends with me? You don't? A Digimon and a human? Friends? I've never even thought about that before. But with you, yes, I think we could be friends. Thanks for saving me, Black Gatomon. Now let me be the one to ask. Will you be friends with... Hey, are you alright? Please stay with me. We've only just become friends. We haven't even had a chance to talk yet. I want to be friends too. But you gotta have friends. Oh, she digivolved right there. Jesus Christ. Then it may have been a different story than the ones I'm talking about. I honestly don't know. Either way, that's news to me. Sup, B words. Hey, Poogie, how you doing? Excuse me, why is Poogie not a mod? He was never supposed to be. Oh my god. First you complain about him being mod, then you complain about him not being mod. How about I just make everybody mod? Blackjack and hookers. That's what I'm saying. What happened to you? She gained abs and underboob. Apparently she was transparent right there for a second. After that, you taught me so many words over so many conversations, and you completely changed my values. I want to have a lot more conversations like this. I'm just gonna stand here listening to you two. And you, don't you think it's time you stopped eavesdropping and join in yourself? I heard everything. You did, huh? Well, that's a little embarrassing. We were reminiscing about how I digivolved. As I recall, you had something to do with it. They were key to our strategy that day. We have them to thank for our friendship too. When you put it that way, I suppose I wouldn't even be here without them. In which case, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. Well, we'd better be going. We're going to enjoy a bit more leisure time together. See you around. You don't have like civilian clothes you can wear? I don't mean BL Starmon. Clearly she doesn't. I'm talking about the agent, bro. How dare you, little man.
Oh yeah.
Power duck? Power duck? What, pray tell, is a power duck?
Wow.
Wow. Guess while I'm down here, I may as well
Wow.
collect some stuff.
Wow.
Maybe I'll find one of those Edamon back here. Why did you... Sometimes she says wow, sometimes she just laughs.
Wow.
Nothing back here. Alright, let's take another mission. Take a salt tablet. Stubborn fog. The fog is so bad, I can't get any deeper into the forest. I got scared and came back to the village. Punimon. Let's go see Punimon. I'm assuming in, you know, the forest village. Whole lot of gray texture with a brown rock icon. I'm just saying. They got rid of Boundless Spirit's aura. They did a lot of things in the latest update. Have you even played recently? I'm just happy that Paige got buffed. Infernus got hella nerfed though. I don't need to talk to you. I need to go back this way. The Great Forest. That's what it was called. I knew it was. The woods, the forest, the trees. What's the difference between the forest and the woods? Is it the same thing, just a different word? Or is it like the difference between, like, what's the difference between a pebble and a rock? Or a stone and a rock, you know? Oh, wait. I'm like, who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, little guy. Oh, hey, I need your help. The fog is so bad, I can't get any deeper into the forest. Have you asked Cherrymon to help? I asked, but he wouldn't give me the time of day. Cherrymon won't listen to me, so can you talk to him instead? I wonder what's got his leaves in a rustle. Sorry for the trouble, but thanks in advance. You got it, buddy. Oh, shit. What are we, in Silent Hill all of a sudden? Hmm? Did you need something? Could you get rid of the fog? No. Can you make an exception? I said no. You want to get attacked again? No, I don't. I do not. But no means no. I'm sorry, but you need to give up. Why? You're not giving me a raisin. Use Digi attack on Cherrymon. I'm really gonna be that evil. I'm sorry, but you need to give up.
Do it!
What in the world are you doing? I told you, it is not possible. Why isn't it possible? You didn't even give me a raisin. You just didn't want to do it. I gotta get rid of you for Mastemon.
I'm counting on you.
Patch is just sitting there staring off into space and it's freaking me out. Normally she talks a lot. Maybe she's having one of those old lady moments. Paige did not need a buff. What you talking about, Willis? I appreciate the buff very, very much. Thank you. Probably won't be affected by the holy, but I'll try anyway. Oh, you actually were. Hey, that hurts! I cannot clear the fog right now. You will do it, and you will like it, Yugi boy. Nothing you do will make a difference. And then I'll just keep attacking.
Here I go.
Oh wait, I haven't seen your moves yet. Damn it. I cannot clear the fog. It is just not possible. Enough. Now, what's going on here? But you told me to allow no one through, so I simply thickened the fog to bar all entry. But didn't I say that these people are my guests and should be allowed passage? Sirenmon! Ah, yes. I do believe I recognize them now. With the fog so thick, I could not see. Gee, maybe you should have lessened it a little bit. Oh dear. It's as I feared. What was that tremor? I briefly considered playing Digimon Story Switch games. You should! Same with World. Don't know where to start with World and Scary Big Expensive World. Don't. Sorry. It's okay. Digimon World is a fun one, but it's very not hold your hand. And if you decide to want to play it, it doesn't matter what Digimon Story or Digimon World. by the way. It can be any of them. From the first one for the PS1 to the most recent one that's on like every console now. They're very not hold your hand, so you would probably want to look up some type of like, if not a guide, at least like things that will explain stuff that the game doesn't, because they kind of have a problem not explaining some things. But other than that, once you learn it, the game is a lot of fun. Digimon World is much different compared to Digimon Story like this. Digimon Story is more turn-based RPG, whereas Digimon World is more like the Tamagotchi toys, where you have two partners and you focus on just them, and you will train them, you would feed them, you would put them to sleep, clean up their shit. Except it's in a world, not on a toy. It's a really cool game. But I recommend getting into Digimon, especially if you like monsters and two RPGs. They should buff Abrams by making him able to ignore parries. Yeah, he should have an anti-parry. He parries the parry. I think that's a great idea. Considering looking at lots of loose discs in a binder, big bulk of games on value. Those are always nice. Oh, I remember my sister had one of those big bulky binders full of CDs. Normally get complete copies as a preference, but binders of discs gets me more things to play on stream. Very true. Yeah, I know the world games are VPETs. It's why I'm interested in it. I like the idea of a high-effort console VPET. Yeah, it's if you're going with the newest one, Digimon World Next Order. Some people argue that it's inferior compared to other previous games. I personally don't care. I still thought it was a very great game, very fun game, especially if it's going to be your first Digimon World. Going back, you might find, the value that those who played the games, the older ones first, you could see the comparison, like, oh, okay, I can see how this is inferior. But you may also go back to those older ones and be like, this isn't fun. But they're all great games. I'd give them a try. If you have access to the current Digimon World, definitely give it a go. Something's happened in the deep woods. I must go there at once. I sensed an odd presence in the sanctuary and was checking to see if we had an intruder. That could be dangerous, so I asked Cherrymon to raise the fog and keep the residents out. That presence, I'm certain someone's here. How timely of you to visit. Please come with me. I played a bit of Next Order on Steam. Biggest appeal to me to it, oh my goodness, for me, is that a PS4 copy is significantly cheaper. Yeah, and it goes on sale very often on Steam as well. Probably would be on the PS4 too, like digital, but physical you can still pick it up cheap as well. As for guides, I'd look into getting the physical strategy guide for whichever one I get. Physical copies for the record. Oh. Do they still make strategy guides? Physical strategy guides for games these days? Because if they do, that's the first I'm hearing of. I used to own some game guides. I had the Final Fantasy VII one at one point, Ocarina of Time. Fuck, I'm drawing a blank. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Those are just some of them I've owned before. Who are you? The current. Could this be someone affected by the Sanctuary's power? Quite the astute assessment of the situation. I must admit, I'm a little surprised. It was simply driven mad by the powerful energies of the current in this place. There's no talking it down in this state, so we'll just have to beat some sense into it.
Preparations complete.
used Next Order is dirt cheap compared to PS1 World games. That's not surprising. Sometimes don't know if Next Order has one. If it doesn't, that a big knock against it. I want to get physical guidebooks for games. I want to give a serious shot on getting the most I can out of it. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, a lot of games have physical game guides as collector items. Now, you mean like games nowadays? Interesting. Been collecting horror strategy guides, for example, because I want to play through horror games on stream more than other genres. Horror is a great genre to play. I feel like it's a very popular one on some level because like people like to be scared, which is why they watch scary movies and listen to scary stories. And video games is just another avenue for that. And I feel like for some people, me being one of them, it gets you more scared on a level compared to how movies would, or books or whatever, TV shows. Like, I don't get scared by horror movies anymore. I enjoy them still, but they don't scare me. They don't give me some sense of like terror on any level. I think the last time I even had remotely any type of like fear from a movie was when the movie Mirrors came out. Anyone remembers that movie? That one specific scene? Well, the overall premise of the movie is rather terrifying, but like I'm thinking of like a specific scene in the movie. If you know, you know. But like, yeah, other than that, I just don't get scared by movies. Games, on the other hand, I do get a level of scaredy cat when it comes to games. Or I should say I'm more easily like jump scared, more startled. It's very hard to startle me or scare me.
Let's go! Ten Dragons Glory!
I don't look up guide walkthroughs online for various reasons, and I'm much more okay with physical guides for various reasons. Having a physical guide is just, it's a great feeling. I can remember how it was to have those. Why does Agiomon's health have like a missing chunk of it? What?
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
Here I go! Eclipse Finger!
Did he say? I forgot to look at his moves again. I was gonna say, did he say Eclipse Finger? Bruh, why do you have no health?
I'm counting on you.
I'm just biased towards horror media. It's arguably my favorite genre. Oh, it is easily my favorite genre, definitely. And not just with games, like overall, like any genre for any media. Horror is my favorite. People might think I'm crazy for doing this. Normal people anyway, people who aren't like heavily into the horror genre. But I watch horror movies just for fun. I'll put them on in the background for noise. Like, I grew up on horror.
Are you okay? Here goes. Lightning shower. Polyphony.
Horror doesn't normally make me scared in the typical sense. I love horror for its explorations of the uncomfortable side of ourselves. Shadows inside our psyches. Psychological horror and cosmic horror are my favorite flavors of horror. Yeah, cosmic horror is definitely the best in my opinion. I love cosmic horror. I was on a bit of a cosmic horror binge like a month or two ago. I was watching just like a bunch of different movies of like day after day after day. Stream won't let me play my Final Fantasy 14 ripoff. Oh, Steam won't let you play your Final Fantasy 14 ripoff. What do you mean? Like, you got like a pirated copy of Final Fantasy 14, or are you talking about a game that it isn't Final Fantasy 14? And if you're comparing to Final Fantasy 14, I'm assuming it's just an MMO. You play MMOs, Poogie? That goes for still images, moving pictures, books, games. It's a safe way for us to explore the very unsafe sides of ourselves. for me, I really love uncanniness too. There's a lot of analog horror on YouTube that I find fascinating.
Here goes lightning shower.
Like, I also love a good found footage, don't say project. Doesn't have to be a movie, it could be a YouTube series. When it's done right and it feels good, they're so captivating.
Now it's my turn to desire.
I was playing World of Horror on stream last spoopy season, and one of the scenarios triggered my agoraphobia so bad that I've since been diagnosed with oh my god. I am so sorry. World of Horror. I don't think I've heard of that. I make video game horror into analog horror with the power of CRT vision. There's a game called Toe Ram Online. It came out in 2015 and I used to play it a lot. It's free on Steam and mobile. Oh, that's what you were playing the other day. I saw you playing that. The one MMO that I find myself going back to now and again is Ragnarok Online. I used to play a lot of different MMOs back in the day. I go through these weird like phases where I'll play something in a genre like a lot. Like this was back in like after my high school years. There was a lot of MMOs I was playing because I like playing World of Warcraft.
Very nice.
But the whole $15 a month thing was kind of stupid. So like after I got my fill of World of Warcraft and I stopped paying my subscription, I just went and looked for other MMOs. Actually, Ragnarok Online was my first MMO because that one is free, and there are buttloads of fan servers. Of course, there's the official server, but then there's like fuck ton of fan servers, all custom made and hoo-ha whatnot. But I played quite a few MMOs. Another phase that I went through was different MOBAs, different battle royales. Like when I get into a genre, I want to try like a slew of different games in that genre to see what I like more, what's better, what sucks. So like when I get into these phases, I'll play like a bunch of different games. What are you doing? No! I'm being assaulted, guys. It's very Final Fantasy 14 inspired. How long has Final Fantasy 14 been out? This game came out in 2015? It's a retro PC point-and-click adventure game inspired roguelite cosmic horror game dripping with Lovecraft. Okay, you already have my attention. And it's inspiration from every pixel of its 1-bit, 2-bit art style. It looks so insanely good on the CRT and on CRT vision. That's awesome. World of Horror. I'll have to look that up. I want to play the Wii Rune Factory, but I don't have a Wiimote and I don't like emulators. I'm sorry, Poogie. What a relief. It seems you've come back to your senses. So, what exactly happened here? The energy of the current here is incredible. Any Digimon would find it overwhelming. I was performing a ritual to safeguard this place and keep its energies in check. I'll restart the ritual. That should prevent any more Digimon from losing their minds. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Final Fantasy 14 is like 2013. Are you serious? Holy shit. I was not aware. I started playing it like way later and I didn't even get that heavily into it. I still haven't gone back and played it in a while, but I play it on the PS4, the free trial version. Because like the free trial version isn't like a 30-day free trial version like on the PC. You can play it as long as you want up until a certain point, because I think the free trial version has like the base game and the first 2 DLCs or something like that. I can't exactly remember. It could be even just the base game for all I know. But Yeah, I didn't get very far. I think I have like a one level 36, somewhere in mid 30s to late 30s, somewhere around there. I might be even 40 for all I know, but it's been a long while. Thanks to you, we got the situation resolved before it got out of hand. Here's a reward. Yeah, the last MMO I played was Terra Online because they shut down their PC servers like a year or so ago, maybe two. I can't remember how long ago. They shut down their PC servers because I found out like actually like a month or two ago, maybe 3. It was when I started playing it again on the PS4. They're making Terra 2. So they shut down the PC servers and they kept the console servers open. So you can still play Terra on the PS4, PS5, and the Xbox Series consoles. So that was the last MMO I played recently. And I had to start over because when I logged back into my account, my PS4 account, I guess, I don't know, maybe they wiped server information if you haven't logged in after a certain period of time. No clue, but I didn't have any of my characters anymore. I had to start all over, which is fine. It's whatever. I imported a Japanese copy because the cover art of that release featured on the old PC 9899 style desktop PC that those adventure games were popular during the era of. Okay, that must have cost a pretty penny to get from Japan. Emulators are cool and all, but it doesn't feel the same. No, depending on the game, it cannot feel the same. It won't feel the same. Some games may feel the same, but there are some games that just don't feel the same. I get that. Complete with a CRT monitor. I'm a slut for great CRT vibe. I can tell. It's funny. I mean, I play my Switch and PS4 on my CRT. If that didn't make that clear enough, I mean, you'd have to be pretty brain dead to not, see that and gather that from that. Agreed. I also find myself tinkering with the emulator more than playing the actual games. Yeah, emulators are fun. It's a great way to play games you just can't get access to, but they, like I said, with some games, they don't feel the same. Having a good controller can make the difference. I used to have, actually I still have it, I just haven't used it in a long time. I have this controller, so Rock Candy, if you guys remember Rock Candy, they probably still make controllers for all I know. It's a USB one, so I can play it, you can use it on the PC. And like when I'm playing like Game Boy emulators or like the Super Nintendo, things like that, it feels fine. The inputs there, it's whatever. But if I tried using that controller when it comes to the joysticks on like what I do that with, I played Banjo-Kazooie on the 64 emulator, and it did not feel that great. It felt rather like sporadic when it came to like trying to move the joystick and like aim certain things and do certain movements. But then I got a new controller. I feel like it's honestly made by the same company. It's called CandyCon, but they're modeled to be like a Switch Pro controller. Like it looks and feels just like one. Very nice. I've tried playing games like Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that need the joysticks. It feels so much more on point. Still not the same as physical hardware, but much better. Agreed. I also twinkering. I planning to play my PS5 on it when I get one of those. I know, right? I still don't have a PS5, nor have I ever played one. I feel like PS6 is gonna come out before I ever even get a chance to. I'd rather not play it than play it on my emulator unless it's on a physical release to a quality emulation meant to be played on modern hardware. We're dwindling down the side missions. Dreams or reality? Basically saving Omni Carnival, the helper from Shambhala, and Royal Knights Assemble for last. This is going to be dead last because I have to unlock all the boss battles in order to even get through it fully. I'll do this one. Royal Knights will be second to last because I want to get the Royal Knights to have an with me so I can have an advantage on the last battle I learned. And then this also just involves being in the VIP room, so I don't know what that would entail, but I want to do that one before the Royal Knights, and which will be before the Omni Carnival. So I'm saving these 3 for last. So Dreams and Reality will be the next one. Such weird dreams, but they seem so real. Like I'm actually there. Digimon show up in them. Digimon show up in them too. Could be my next big scoop. Hehe. I'll make a note of it next time it happens. Collect all of Hiroko Sagisaka's monikers. 13 of them. Do I have money? I got some money to spend. His training's probably already almost done, but whatever. We'll see. I'm gonna take a look. I've got something to... Bless you. I've got something to wrap your brain around. I have a repo cart with Mario Party 1, 2, and 3 on it. It's a physical cart, but has ROMs built into it. How do people feel about it? That would be a bootleg right there. Yeah, no. I've seen quite a few of those. Mostly when it comes to the Game Boy scene, because I actually follow the Game Boy subreddit. That's an interesting thought, though. Namely, the CDs for the Arena and Daggerfall and the TS Anthology collection just contain the whole ass DOS game they've been giving away for years. Complete with an instance of DOSBox that auto-launches the game when you boot it up. The best way to do it. Simple. Beautiful. Art? Maybe. I suppose modern platforms isn't required. Oh, where's my list? 2810 is what you need. You're so close, man. Oh, seriously? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Give you some protein. Put you back on the training. I can't skip this one. Let's back out. Okay. You're starting to get hungry. Oh, that's too damn bad. No, I'm kidding. What would you want to eat? Ooh, alright, we'll make it after this. Yeah. No, wait, my starter didn't become the Alolan Charmander. Yeah, but Beelzemon BM is stronger, which is why oh my god, which is why I chose to replace her. I like it felt like a struggle. I was like, but I love Beelstarmon. I don't want to get rid of her. It was like my decision with like should I replace Mastemon with Alolan Charmander? Technically, he is stronger once he levels up since he's a Mega Plus. But Mastemon's cooler. Yes, you're absolutely right. Mastemon is
Great.
cooler. Hmm.
For my showdown, all I did was but I hit Fucking Lilith.
Fucking Lilithmon.
Fuck Lilith one to try to fight him.
I fucked Lilithmon and all I got was this shirt. It's literally just like a photo of her getting railed. Wait. What am I looking for? Because there's no marks on this map.
Okay, Rocco's stuck and stuff. There was a triple D.
Well, I'm aware of that, but it's like, it says to look for her monikers. And I'm in the digital world. Unless I needed to come this way to get... Yeah, no, wait. Why would it make me come here if... Why would she be here? Why would anything of hers be here? Blitmon's not even here. So where am I supposed to start? Just like in buildings, I guess? I'll go back to the first section then where it had me come out. And what? I don't know where to go. Excuse me, repo cart, reproduction cart. What's up, Grit? How you doing? I'm not generally a fan of bootleg multi-carts. I'd rather get repros of specific titles, such as the translation patched carts I have for classic SMT games or something like an EverDrive. EverDrives are cool, which allows me the flexibility to curate my own libraries. Hell yeah. I would love to be able to mod one of my handhelds and get an EverCart for it. An LED lit screen in with a rechargeable battery. Where did I leave off? Like the next repo update that's going to add cosmetics and kart racing on May 7th. You are right, that is going to be a thing, but no, that's not what they mean. Or reproduction cart. No, LOL. I regularly keep 2 HDDs for my PS2 and am considering getting a third just because of the sheer variety of games I have access to. It's almost like a mixtape of video games. True. Yeah, I had to get a external hard drive just so I could keep my my game library somewhere because my internal hard drive was getting full. Yeah, even if I don't need all the drives for the space, I find value in having one drive dedicated to my PS2 RPGs and one dedicated to my PS1 games. For instance, just for ease of locating my games. Find the Digimon and I might make a story of you, Time Stranger. Yeah, that's how it went. Because that has big collection and digital access to game is hella convenient. It's very convenient. When it's all stored locally is why I back up PS1 and 2 games I get. Hell yeah. I got to fix my 3DS for the first time. The A button stopped working and had to open it up. It was scary, but she did it. Okay, what the fuck are you talking about? I'll just start breaking into everyone's house. Breaking into your houses. Stealing your blouses. Dancing with your mouses. Give me that beer. Bottle of liquor with the words, "Not for kids." Wait, what? There's a journal here with my journal scrawled across the cover. Read the journal? Oh wait, I already read this before. I think this is actually Minerva's house. Minervamon's. Okay, bye-bye. Bye, Poogie. Have a good rest of your night. It was good seeing you. We will see you next time. Okay, bruh, what am I looking for? It shouldn't... I can't imagine it would want me to go to the real world when I went through the time jump. It literally told me to come here. And there's no mark on the map. So it's like, what am I supposed to be looking for? Oh!
Wow,
Okay, I don't like it when quests don't give me a direct point when all the other quests have been giving me direct points. Can you please look this up? Daffy. What are you doing here? When? How long? You've been here this whole time? I could have spent the entire game hanging out with or Professor Terriermon. What the fuck, bro? Terriermon assistant. Sorry, I was right the first time. Konbagigu? I'm Terriermon assistant. This town is absolutely chock full of Digimon, so it's perfect for my research. By the way, you're a human, yes? What are you doing here? Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. Despite my appearance, I'm a pretty shrewd researcher, so I get it. Yep. Here, I'd like for you to have this. These are some fruits from my research. The fruits of your research? What are you giving me? I'm getting free shit from him. You receive one of each type of augment chip 1. That's awesome. I feel like that's kind of like early game stuff, but that's still awesome. I'm always interested in Digimon, but I think humans have their own fascinating existences as well. I can tell that you're attempting to accomplish something big. Let's do our best to achieve our goals. I'll be cheering for you. You're so adorable. You're so adorable. Well, that reminds me. You really fought well against those titans back there. You have my gratitude. Because of you, I can resume my Digimon research here. I know things are still pretty tough out there, but I'll keep focusing on my research in order to help. This is a gift for you. Let's keep on doing our best. Is it more chips but the higher grade? Replica research badge? What? I should have been talking to you like a while ago. Don't tell me shh. Now it's not. Speaking of, I got to back up a few new games since I found my disc reader. A big expensive game that I need to verify has no error ripping will often fail if the disc's faulty. Hasn't failed as a test on if a game works yet. Well, that's good. For me at least. Kind of want to make sure I don't need to get another copy before I get halfway through the game. Yeah, right? That's a terrible feeling. Big Sag. Modding 3DS is relatively simple and opens it wide up. Big fun. I want to figure out comfy way to stream mine on stream. Many cool game I'd love to play, but I only play on stream sometimes with friends, but handhelds feel so impersonal, which kind of defeats the purpose of me gaming with friends for many games. Yeah, no, you're right, it does. And yeah, the setups that people have made to be able to stream with a 3DS to hook up to your computer, they're rather expensive. I want to throw that little bastard in the microwave and set it to 60 minutes. Why? He's adorable. What's that pin on your chest? This pin is pretty cool, isn't it? It's a special gift from my master. I can make it grow larger and then throw it. I call this special move Dai Bajigu. But the pin doesn't come back by itself, so I need to go pick it up afterward. Are you not feeling well? What are you researching? Where are you from? I'm so glad you're okay. The meat sold in this town is so delicious. I always end up eating too much. Hey, it's not like I only hang around here because of the food. I have a duty to continue my research into Digimon. He's gonna poop. What are you researching? Well, let's see. Here's an example for you. There's still many mysteries surrounding Digimon and their ability to digivolve. Aren't you curious about what kind of digivolution the Digimon with you will undergo? I wonder what kind of Digimon I'll eventually digivolve into. Probably Gargomon, I guess. Although, given that I'm so cute and studious, I feel like I'll digivolve into something more unique. So I'm certain that my mega form will be hee. Will be what? Will be what? Tell me. Where are you from? I hope you can get it healed, even if not faded. Fitted for modding is a big, cool console with many cool exclusives. DS and DSi back compat. I've been thinking about ways to camera vision my handhelds like old internet vibes. Oh, okay. You know, kind of like CRT vision. Yeah, I figured. I was raised in a place far, far away from this town. Wouldn't basically what you do for your cards be a viable situation? Or are you thinking something else? I got so caught up in my Digimon research, however, that by the time I realized it, I'd traveled all this way. I wonder how Terriermon and Lotmon are doing back home. So glad you're okay. Huh?
It's like a
For what? Oh, well,
It's not like a singular.
no, I know. There's 13. Oh, they can be in any location in the area they're supposed to be.
There's not like a singular map. I can just send it to them.
It's fine. I got to end stream here in a minute anyway. I'm literally I found Terriermon Assistant, and now I'm just like killing time here. After seeing you, I'm convinced humans and Digimon can live in harmony. Someday, I hope I can be the bridge that helps bring them together. No matter how this battle turns out, or what the future may hold, I refuse to give up on my dream. Just wait, and I'll turn it into reality. Hehehe. That was a bit embarrassing once I actually put it into words. Still, I promise to do my best. You're so cute. Now, what did you give me? Where would it even be? I don't... It what? Okay. It's an equipment item. It gives plus 75 intelligence and plus 50 spirit. Interesting. Alright, well, I got all I can from you, little guy. I guess we will save the searching for the monikers another time. Go ahead and save it here. If anyone has a recommendation for raid, since we will be doing that here in a moment, let me know now. Otherwise, I'll go find someone. Save complete. Exit the game. Okay, dokie. Artichoke. I have a vibe. You sure do, Sandy. It's a great one. One may go so far as to call it an aesthetic. I don't know if that's accurate to that culture, but it's literally accurate. So, I mean, why not? Raid Baffy. You've raided them before. Raccoon. I literally raided Raccoon last night. But sure, let's raid. Wait, you talking about the Swedish streamer? Because it doesn't sound like you're talking about an animal sanctuary. Was actually going to recommend this series, but I think raided them recently. I did. I raided them last night. Nice face tattoos, dude. Sorry, it's a person who popped up like right on my feed when I opened up Twitch. My temporals are broken. Your temporals are broken. I hope they get fixed. I second Tanuki for the record. I can raid Tanuki again. I guess it's not a problem. I normally don't tend to raid the same person over and over, but honestly, if you guys want me to, I'll do it. If we have multiple people on board for this. What are they playing? Dark Cloud. Hey, right on. I've only played Dark Cloud 2, but I remember enjoying it a lot, and I've heard good things about the first one. Let's go once again raid Tanuki. Okie dokie. So that's gonna do it for tonight's stream, y'all. Hope you had fun. I did. I always have fun when y'all come hang out and we get to just play games. And the conversation was a very, very interesting one. No pressure, but if democracy, that my vote. Since when do you listen to me? Thanks for stream and stay safe. If it was just you asking, I would have said no, but because there was a demand for it, I said yes. Okay. You're welcome for the stream, Sandy. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. It means a lot. I appreciate all your guys' time. It's very, very, very appreciated. You guys are awesome. Tomorrow's Saturday. I won't be live, or Sunday. So I'll see you on Monday for more demos and short one-offs. So if you got anything you'd like me to play, either DM it to me in Discord or post it in the game channel and I'll get to it. Otherwise, have a good one, y'all. Good night, good day, good morning. See you next time.